Welcome back to What's the Buzz in Western New York. I'm Kim Piazza. It's tax season and time to take inventory of your personal finances and budget. If you need some dollars and cents advice, you'll profit from a visit to Davis Financial. Davis Financial Services, here we come. I'm going to learn how to manage my money.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
Kim Piazza to see you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Thanks for having me down to your office. This is beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, it's beautiful here in Hamburg, and we've got a great office here, yeah.
Show me the way.
Come on back.
It's so good to meet you,
You
Joe.
too, Kim. It's about time, right?
It is, so you're going to educate me.
I'm going to try to educate you as much as I possibly can.
Jeff tells me you're the man.
I hope so.
What have we got?
So really what we do with our clients when they first sit down, obviously, is we try to get to know you. We try to get a feel for where you are today, where you want to get to tomorrow, and how you're going to get there.
So it's very personal.
Very personal.
Very individual.
Exactly.
So if I'm your client, if you don't know me, there isn't much that you're really going to be able to do for me.
Exactly, exactly. I can't help anybody if I don't know anything about them.
Joe, I understand you're a local guy.
I am a local guy. I was born and raised in Hamburg, New York. I've lived here all my life. I actually graduated from Hamburg High School. Again, I'm not going to mention the year on that, but I am heavily invested in the community, and I am so glad to be back working in my community and helping everybody out that I possibly can.
In what ways have you been able to invest yourself in your community?
To invest myself in the community, I'm involved with a lot of different organizations, and one of them being Junior Achievement, which is where I teach classes in the local high schools or elementary schools on different topics. Like, for instance, I taught a business ethics class for the Hamburg Finance Academy. I've done some, even younger kids, just teaching them about needs and wants and the basic money talk, basically. I also get involved with the Hamburg Chamber of Commerce. I'm on the board of the Hamburg Chamber of Commerce. I run a couple networking groups myself. I can go on and on. I really care about the community, and I love to get involved. Jeff focuses more on the individual stocks and bonds, and some mutual fund investing as well. I do more of the protection side of things, the life insurance, the disability insurance, long-term care insurance, as well as some mutual fund investing, whether somebody needs a 403B as a teacher or an individual IRA for a self-employed individual. So I think we complement each other very well.
So as a new client coming in, what will it cost? What will it cost me to come here and meet you and have this evaluation done?
Kim, that's a great question, because there is no cost to meet with us originally. A lot of people are shocked by that. There are some people out there that will charge you up front. Jeff and I do not do that. Basically what happens is that we sit down and meet with you and get to know you. We may have a couple consultations before we actually even offer any recommendations to you. And if we offer you recommendations and you think that you want to pursue them, then what we do is we get paid through the insurance companies or the investment company directly, but nothing comes out of your pocket, which is nice.
So you're not making money unless I'm making money?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's what
Absolutely.
I like to hear.
Absolutely. We're going to sit down with you, Kim. We're going to do an asset allocation, a risk tolerance to see what type of investor you are, which is very important. We actually go through what we call a confidential questionnaire, and we ask you a lot of personal questions. Okay, we dig a little deeper.
Shoe size, height, weight?
No, not quite, but maybe if you're applying for life insurance, we may need that information. But really, it's more or less about your personal, your employer, your assets, your liabilities, your goals, your future goals, your current goals. It really is a brainstorming session, especially at the beginning. We really get to know each other in depth, in detail, kind of make each other feel comfortable, kind of get a feel for where you are today, where you want to go tomorrow, and how you're going to get there. And hopefully nothing gets in the way, and that's where the protection comes in as well, to make sure that you're protected through that.
So this is a custom fit?
Absolutely. No, it's a custom fit for you, yes, exactly. You can't paint everybody with the same brush. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody has different goals. Everybody has different, dreams, per se. So we have to make sure that we gear it towards that client, and we're going to do what you want us to do, okay, based on your goals. We'll give you the recommendations, and then we go from there. Jeff and I run quarterly seminars, and basically there is one coming up in a couple weeks that we're going to be talking about taking the confusion out of life insurance. A lot of people are confused about what type of life insurance that they should actually purchase and how much they should have for their family and their loved ones. And that's what we're going to do with this workshop, is kind of simplify it for the client. So we try to run these quarterly. It's more of an educational piece. Any way that we can help get the education out to the community, that's what we're looking for. We do, we might do one on Investing 101. We've done some in the past on, long-term care. So they're very informative seminars, and they're fun.
Joe, thank you so much. This has been so informative.
Well, thank you very much.
I feel smarter.
Well, that's great. I appreciate that. That's what our goal is.
We appreciate
education.
You. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Kim. Thanks for stopping by.
Davis Financial is located at 6101 South Park Avenue in Office Unit Number 1 in Hamburg, New York. Give Jeff Davis a call at 649-3083 and find them online at davis-financialservices.com. Up next, is your child destined for stardom? Susan Mackay is getting the spotlight ready.